Gemon Green had a wild ride in Ann Arbor. As a 3-star recruit, he came to Michigan with his twin brother and not a lot of expectations. But by the time he left in 2022, he was the most experienced corner on the team, seeing 24 starts and 42 career games in the Maize and Blue. 2020 was his best season under defensive coordinator Don Brown. He was thrust into a starting role as a redshirt sophomore after now San Francisco 49ers corner Ambry Thomas opted out of the COVID-ridden season. In 6 games, Green had a team-high 9 pass breakups, and it looked like the Wolverines potentially pulled a diamond out of the rough. That production just wasn't at the same level under new schemes set by defensive coordinators Mike McDonald and Jesse Minter in his final 2 seasons, though. It's tough to develop when you have 3 different defensive coordinators in 3 years as a starter, and over time the corner role changed. It became more fluid, and he was asked to do a lot of different things that he wasn't 100% comfortable with. The good thing, though, is that he's 6'2", he has great size for his position and has knowledge in man-to-man, cover 3, and cover 6 zone packages. He plays really physically because of his size, which is why he thrived in the press coverage schemes under Don Brown. A team looking for a guy on the outside could really like Green, especially because he played next to DJ Turner, who is being discussed as a potential first-round pick. In his final season, Green was named an All-Big Ten honorable mention for his play, despite losing snaps to freshman phenom Will Johnson by the end of the season. He had the opportunity to come back for one more year and start next to Johnson, but decided that when he's turning 24 years old this year, it was time to make the jump to the NFL. Green didn't receive an invite to the NFL Combine, so he had to display his talents at Michigan's Pro Day, where he ran a 4.56 40-yard dash. The Atlanta Falcons and New Orleans Saints reportedly met with Green in Ann Arbor that day after he impressed in positional drills. Hopefully it was enough for him to earn a spot on the roster in 2022, and maybe he will even hear his name called somewhere in the 7th round. For Maize and Brew, I'm Dan Plucker.